and welcome to the Indies of Sage 2019. This is the first series for me where I'm just sampling demos. This is actually my second attempt at doing these demos right here because, no joke, I was barely providing any commentary for these, so this first entry is called Crocodile, and it was one of the first things that actually interested me from the trailer. Now, I'm gonna get my little complaints my first complaint off the bat. It needs remappable controls, and the window changing sizes need to be a thing. Because I'm not sure if I can change the window size without stretching it, and I don't want to stretch it because I probably would make the thing look horrid. To show you an example, look how big my cursor is. If you see this cursor on screen, that should tell you about the size of this resolution. And I know those kind of things will annoy people. I've seen so many fan games be suffering of it. So, without further ado, let's actually begin. Also, I think it saved my progress from last time. Heard some trouble was going down in the ruins. Ain't that your stomping ground? Heard you were going to the ruins. B, if I wanted to see an old decrepit ruin, I'd go through your wardrobe. Ooh, then your tomfoolery does not impress me. Hey, if you're gonna throw some shade, he's gonna throw some back. Now, we can also get healing items here. Oh yeah, the Raptor. So yeah, we can go and get items, talk to people here. Though, I want to get to the main points of this video. The gameplay. This feels more like a DOS game, essentially. So, let's go to the first stage that's, well, the only stage that's in the demo. Raptor runs. Remappable controls need to be a thing. Now, I do like the music. Ow. That was my fault. I know you can jump over enemies, but in ways this kind of feels like an old, DOS game attempt at a Sonic clone for the time. If you're familiar with Jazz Jackrabbit, this should be up your alley. I will say the control needs to be a bit more fluid. It's nothing horrible. You can definitely get a grasp on it, but because I'm using a joypad without proper mapping controls or stuff like that, you would need to, it's going to take some getting used to. Plus, I'm already almost down a life. Oh, I didn't know shields were in this. And I still have my weapon, my ammo from the last, from when I played this before. Now, I'm going to say this earlier, I had an initial first attempt at this, at a few demos here, and I'm doing redos because I was not happy with how they turned out. I was extremely quiet, I felt like I was bumbling, and I didn't feel proud with the results, so yeah. So I'm just doing it again, only hopefully doing it better this time. Now, of course, I will say this for every part of this video, video series, if you are enjoying what you're seeing or are interested in what you or just what you're watching, the links to the demos or any social media where the game's being where game progress is being shown, I will post links to that, because just support the creators and support me dying so stupidly, but just support the creators of the game trying to hopefully await completion, because the fun thing about Sage is that you see potential fan game makers eventually start making their own IPs, their own games, own passion projects, and there's plenty of people like that, whether it be through Sage or just word of mouth. So yeah. Now let's move on to Raptor Ruins Stage 2. This is where the boss would be. Yeah, this is what your gun usually is going to be like. Like your other weapon here. You need to hold the... Trying to latch on from grapple to grapple can be a bit hard sometimes. You need to press and hold the whip button the first chance you get. I will say that the music's pretty dang good. Like, that's one thing you have to incorporate when making this kind of stuff. The music must also sound as good, sound pretty good to make sure the presentation feels a bit complete. Because it's possible for good games to have bad music. Ugh. And I know it's subjective, but that's what I think. Okay. There's no shield. Huh. Wait, does he have like a different animation? Oh no, it's just his range goes further. Yeah. Okay, the other thing I don't like about using the whip in this game, you need to get real up close and personal with these things, because that's why. Like, it's so disgustingly short. Like, you see how far I have to go to get there. It will take me several tries to get over to that. Like, I'll probably have to cut off a bit of noise because oh, got it. There we go. This way. So, here comes the demo boss. You look like those turtles that have been bothering me all day. Only you're much bigger. I was gonna say uglier. Oh, funny guy we are. Let's see how funny you are when I smash you. If I did the same to you, it probably would be an improvement. Alright, that's it. Prepare to be shared shock. Okay, handsome. Let's dance. You want to shoot his head. and you also want to be aware for this. Now, this boss does go in a predictable pattern. So you want to be... So all you have to do is just jump over the orbs. The guns are a little bit more for... Yeah, well, he's down. On my last, bit of health, too. If you want to know the story, the download does come with a PDF to explain the story for you. I apologize if I'm not able to get that for you right away. You know, for a turtle, you're pretty fast on your feet. Gah, you got lucky. I'll be taking back those treasures, and you'll be going straight to prison, shellhead. Not likely, scale face. So long, loser. Haha! You fools! Sorry, boss, you're much heavier than you look. It's hard to bear the weight of guilt. And that should practically be it for this demo. Now, if we hang around here for a little bit... So you think you bested me, do you? There still remains 5 more treasures in the Raptor ruins, and soon they shall be mine! Ha 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 ha! And... yeah, that's about it for this demo. So, if you have enjoyed this first part, then everything I talked about would probably be linked in the description. If you want to donate, there's a link in the description below. If you have, thank you very much. And most importantly, about this video series.
I invented it!